Most people think retirement is the moment life finally gets good. They think they'll travel, relax, enjoy the freedom they earned. But here's the part nobody says out loud. Most people aren't retiring into freedom. They are retiring into fear because the real cost of retirement is way higher than what you've been told, and almost nobody is prepared for it. The retirement system was built decades ago. Gas was cheap. Homes were $40,000. My parents' house cost $20,000. One income supported a family, pensions were guaranteed. Companies were loyal, Social Security was strong. Healthcare was reasonable. That world doesn't exist anymore. Lord have mercy, it doesn't exist anymore. Yet people are still planning for retirement as if nothing has changed. We're following a script that was written in 1950, trying to survive in 2025. Inflation is the silent killer of retirement. Every year, groceries cost more, rent costs more, flights cost more, insurance costs more, everything costs more. When I finally realized this is when my wife and I were able to carry $250 in groceries into the house in one trip. If you think your $300,000 or $500,000 in retirement will feel the same in 10 years, you're dreaming. Inflation quietly cuts your retirement in half while your expenses double. That's a math problem you can't ignore. As they say, the math ain't mathing. This one blindsides people the most. Healthcare is a monster. Premiums, deductibles, co-pays, medication costs, procedures, emergencies, long-term care, hearing, dental, vision. And the older you get, the more predictable healthcare becomes. And despite your best efforts, you're going to get old. You retire thinking you're about to travel the world. But half your savings gets eaten by medical bills. Nobody prepares for that part. Here's the brutal truth. People are living 20 to 30 years after they retire. But their savings are built to last maybe 7 to 10 years. That's why. Seniors are going back to work. Retirees take part-time jobs. People downsize into places they don't want. Travel becomes rare lifestyles. Shrink fear replaces freedom. You retire at 65 and run out of money at 73. What happens then? Nobody prepares you for the emotional side of retirement. When you've worked 30 to 40 years, your job becomes part of who you are. Then one day, it's gone. People fall into boredom, anxiety, depression, loss of purpose, feeling forgotten, feeling useless, feeling stuck. Freedom isn't fun if you don't know what to do with it. People swear retirement is when they will finally travel. But here's what actually happens. Flights cost more, hotels cost more, insurance cost more, medical needs limit where you go, fixed income limits. How often you go, fear of overspending keeps you home. They retire with time, but not enough money. The dream of traveling the world turns into one vacation every few years, if that. That's not freedom. That's regret. If Social Security is the backbone of your plan, you're in trouble. Social Security was never designed to be a full retirement income. It was supposed to be a supplement, but millions are relying on it like it's enough. It's not. It won't be. It can't be. A fixed check in a world of rising costs is a losing battle. You need cash flow, not hope. Let's cut straight to it. The real cost of retirement is losing control of your life. No control over income. no control over the market, no control over inflation, no control over healthcare, no control over travel, no control over the future. You cannot retire into freedom if you never built something that pays you outside your job. Retirement isn't the finish line. It's the test. And the people who pass that test are the ones who built security before they needed it. Ask yourself, do you want retirement to be your reward or your regret? Because the choices you make right now decide exactly which one you get.